Hi everyone, my name's Michael from Mad Mowers. Today we're going to be looking at the Kress 230 Nm impact gun. This is the KUB61. It's new into our range, so we're going to be giving it a review. So the design and build quality of this feels really amazing. It's really comfortable in the hand. Everything's where you want it to be. The switch to go backwards and forwards is really easy to get to with your thumb. You've got a switch on the bottom there to change the speeds, and it's got some AI features on there as well, which we'll look into. So the weight is really nice. When you throw a battery on there, makes it slightly more balanced as well. This is the KrossPack battery. It runs across their other range of tools, impact guns, garden tools as well, hedge trimmers, and it's just a really versatile battery. So you can either buy this tool on its own, or you can get it with this carry case as well, which allows you to hold two 4 Ah batteries, a charger, and the gun itself. So this one comes with a plastic insert. The 1/2" impact gun actually came with a foam insert, which I thought was slightly nicer, but this is perfectly adequate. The case is also clipped together. You've got buttons on the side there to release them, and that's really nice. They lock together really solid when they clip together. And you've got a flap on the top here, which does lock close, and you have to push it and then open it. Not sure how long that will last. It doesn't feel the strongest. That seems to be the only weak point on this case. So to test this machine, we're going to be putting in some hex screws. They are 8mm by 140. So we've got a 13mm bit here. To put it in, you just pull the collar forward and slide it in, and it locks it in. So let's see how it does. It's got quite a few different features on it, which we'll show you as we go on through the testing. I'm going to have it in full power, and we're just going to drive it in and see how it does. So that was it in full power, which was pretty impressive. I'm now going to swap it to one of the AI features, which is the wood mode, which will start off slowly for me to get the screw started with my hand on it. And then once the screw's started, it will switch to full power and send it on in. So as you can see there, it started off slowly and then sent it in full power, which is quite good if you're reaching out far and trying to get the screw in. Then it can help, because if you're going really fast, it sort of sends it off. It goes walkies, but that makes it easier for some people. Most people will probably just set this on full power and then just control the power with the variable speed trigger. But it is nice to have those features available. So it also has some auto stop features, which will stop it once it gets to a certain torque. So we'll just give that a go. I'm going to start on the weakest torque and then see how far that drives it in before it stops, and then we'll move up. This is sort of meant for bolts, so it stops at a certain torque, but I don't have any here, so we're just going to drive it in with the wood. Not very far. So that didn't make it very far, but that shows the auto stop feature. That's designed for if you're doing it like in aluminium, if you're using it as an impact wrench instead of going in screws. It has that auto stop feature. So let's go up one and see how far that goes in. Didn't reach the torque. So that's for if you're going into some really heavy stuff. So the next thing is auto stop when you're reversing out a screw. So once it gets loose, sort of finger loose, it will stop so that the fastening doesn't fall off if you don't want it to. So let's give that a go. So that's useful for, once again, if you're reaching out far and you're undoing something and you don't want it to fall down if you're up high. It will stop it before it completely takes the bolt out, because sometimes you can be hammering for a while if it's a really stuck bolt, and then all of a sudden it can fly out, whereas this will stop once it's loose. Okay, so we're going to swap the bit over and move on to some tech screws through some 5.5mm thick metal. So this thing is a weapon. It takes a little bit of getting used to. I've snapped 2 tech screws, so you have to be a little bit gentle with this one, or put it down a power setting there. As I have, yeah, like I said, I've snapped 2 tech screws there, and then on the bottom here, I accidentally sunk one of those hex screws in too far as well. It didn't stop when it got to the head, it just kept going through, so that one won't be coming out either. So these are only 116mm wide there, so they are great for getting into the small spaces as well. It's tiny and packs a punch inside there. If you want some more info, you can click the link below in the description. That will take you to our website. Any questions, just let us know in the comments and we'll get back to you.